Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my January update for my project 10 uses. This project for me morphed out of Pan Those eyeshadows and how that project wasn't really working for me, but I still liked working on randomized shadows occasionally. And then I've kind of wanted to include other products in here as well. And I have quite a lot of rollouts this time, which I'm very excited about. But before hopping into that, I want to give a wholehearted thank you to everyone who watched and commented on my life update. I haven't been responding to comments because honestly every comment that comes in brings the tears again, but I appreciate every single one of you. And as a little quick update, as it's been, I don't know, maybe 5 days since I filmed that, less since it's gone up because it took me a little while to get up the nerve to post that. But I have been reading all your comments. Thank you for all the tips on the stress. The biggest one that I have taken to heart over the last few days is cutting back the caffeine. I know a couple of you said that that was really important for you as well, so I've continued with my Magic Mind, do more, stress less. I continue to try that. I feel like the matcha is growing on me and I have been feeling less stressed and anxious from caffeine at least, and I think sharing my life update with you is also cathartic. I don't want to go on for too long about that, but I did want to ask if you do drink matcha, let me know your favorite way to drink it so I can try some recipes, if you will, at home. I would love to hear that because I want to experiment with it a bit more and see. I don't think I can let go of coffee completely, but if I can continue cutting back a little bit, that would be great for me. Okay. That's enough rambling. I don't want to be emotional in this video. I just wanted to say thank you and ask for some more tips because you guys were so helpful. Let's just hop into my Project 10 Uses update. I am going to start off with the thing that I'm just booting out of here, and then I'll talk about the things I actually met my 10 use goal on. So in the last two updates, I've chatted about the Colourpop Crystal Clear Aquarius Quad. This was one of the shades I randomly generated. There's two of those in this project, and it was Free Spirit. You can't see with the cover on it. I always forget that. It's this shade right here. I don't like this shade. I don't like the undertone or tone of blue that much, but more so than that, the formula of this shimmer shade is different from this one, which I like this one more. The mattes are beautiful, but this is crumbly. For fuck's sakes. Moral of the story, I don't like this. I am going to roll in a new random shade for this just because I think it's fun to use 10 times. I did use that shade 5 times. I gave it a good shot. The other randomized eyeshadow I have in here comes from my Glam Light Michaela palette. I considered rolling this out because of the controversy, but I've already used it 6 out of 10 times and I just want to keep it going, and it is the shade Audrey. I have this on my lid today. It is a metallic teal. It's been a lot of fun. My eye look is these two shades plus Trust Issues from the Jackie Aina palette, and I've actually been using some of the purples in this palette to go along with other shades I'm working on, and I've been getting some good use out of this, so I'm happy about that. And then the other eyeshadows I had in here was from my Odin's Eye Norns palette, and I did use this, I think it was 4 additional times to meet 10 uses on this palette, so this will be rolling out. I did meet my goal on this, and I elected to choose an eyeshadow palette to replace this one. This one was randomly generated within my Pan Those Eyeshadows series before it morphed into this one, but I would like to choose a palette to replace that this time. So we are going to be rolling in 2 eyeshadow products. I kind of lost track of this project a little bit, so I was very surprised when I had so many products to roll out. And actually, like this CoverFx Face palette, I've actually used 12 times now. So I used it 2 extra times than I needed to for this update, but I'm very happy with the usage I got on here. I used a variety of the shades. Again, still haven't been using the finishing powder that much. Someone told me to try it with my sponge, so I will try that, but I haven't been doing that right now because I am working on a lot of powders, but this will be rolling out. And then I had a blush palette, my e.l.f. blush palette, and I used this 4 times since the last update, bringing me to 10 uses. I'm using this blush today, and I really enjoyed working with this, and I'm going to roll in another blush palette to kind of replace these 2. I think I'm going to reduce this project down by 1 for right now, down to 7. I have a lot of new things in just because it's January and, you know, all my projects are starting, so I'm feeling like there's a lot in my drawer right now, so I'm going to reduce this project down just a little bit. Where am I? The Colourpop Burn Card Blush. I only used this once since the last update, bringing me to a total of 7 uses, 3 more to go. With the blush palette I'm rolling in, I think this will become a bit more versatile, though I do love this bright magenta shade. It just doesn't go with everything. This kind of steals the show, and I love that about it, but it's just hard to get the 10 uses. So I am happy that it's in this project so that I kind of get more use out of it. I did use it as an eyeshadow once, which was fun. My Propa Beauty Finesse lipstick. I am wearing this today with a gloss on top. I have used this 10 times as well. I really like this Propa Beauty lipstick formula. It's very creamy, very comfortable, almost balm-like. I like it a lot. And lastly, for updates, I have the Balm Mary Luminizer, and I have used this a total of 8 times, so 2 more uses to go. This should be very easy to roll out next time. So I am rolling out 1, 2, 3, 4 things I met my goal on, and 1 thing I am just kind of kicking out. So I still have my Mary Luminizer to work on, my Burn Card Blush, and my Glamlight Michaela palette. Really quickly, let us randomly generate an eyeshadow to work on. I need my Pretty Random app. I need my makeup inventory. All right, let's randomize a shade. 1088. Ooh. Okay, I am so excited to use that 10 times. This shade comes from Club Nebula, so I get to use this 10 times. Whoop. And it's the shade Samus. This is so fun. I haven't reached for this palette in a while, but this is a great like wintry palette, perfect for this time of year. And this matte peachy shade will be very versatile and easy to use 10 times. I'm very excited to bring that up into my everyday makeup drawer to replace that Colourpop shade that I was not enjoying. The other palette, the one I'm going to replace the Odin's Eye Norns palette with, is my Colourpop So Jaded. I had this in a vote for my deck of panning along with 1 other product. And I want to use this 10 times. I've been really itching to use this palette, but like much of my collection, it just doesn't get used unless it is in a project pan. So I can use any shades I want. I just need to reach for this palette 10 times, and I just love the variety in here. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I mentioned I'm rolling out 5 things and rolling in 4 things, right? To reduce this project a little bit. I mentioned a blush palette, Are you surprised to see this one? Again, this was in that vote for deck of panning, but I just really wanted to use it. This is my BH Nude Blush 10 color blush palette, and this is what I was saying about making Burn Card a bit more versatile. I think with these lighter shades I can kind of mix and match. This has everything I need. I really am intrigued by this like more burnt rose kind of a shade. I'm excited to use this some more. And then I was kind of stumped on if I wanted to pull in another lip product or like what I wanted to do, but I have a lot of lip products that rolled into project pans. So I decided to throw in a fun eyeliner to use 10 times. I don't really pan eyeliner, but I was thinking February is right around the corner, which means I'm going to probably be doing a lot of pink looks, and I haven't used this specific pink liner all that much. I use my Colourpop Boots liner all of the time, that really hot pink one. This is a pale pink and it is in the shade Fluffie. Interesting. A baby pink shade. I think this will be really fun to get use out of, see if it works for me. I'm worried that this pale pink in the waterline will make me look kind of ill versus like a hot pink is clearly an eyeliner. You know what I mean? I'm literally shivering. I'm so cold down here, but I'm going to roll this into my Project 10 uses as well. So a lot of new things to play with. I'm really excited. I have 4 more uses on the teal. Maybe I can get that rolled out next time. I'm hoping that at least the items that are still in here, I can roll out 2 more uses on the highlighter and 3 more uses on this blush, 4 more uses on this one. That doesn't seem like it will be too hard, and I'm just very excited about my new items, especially very pleased with this random choice. Once again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Project Pan update. If you did, give it a thumbs up so that I know, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!